people need to love themselves more. I gotta go ahead and say it. They need to love themselves more, bro. And the first way you can start loving yourself more, and I love to say, stop giving a fuck about everyone else's opinion, bro. Because when you start abandoning yourself to receive external validation from people who also do not love themselves and who most likely hate themselves. I don't like using that word, but most likely hate themselves. So anyone who has a shred of, confidence or self-love, they want to try to take that out. They want to try to take you out. So they'll try to sabotage you. They'll disguise it as, support. They'll disguise it as, help. But really, they're just trying to take you the fuck out. But once you realize that, you won't want no external validation. Now, there's ways you can go about this. But if you're going on your self-love journey, you gotta be able to accept the humiliation rituals, bro. Where people will mock you, people will laugh at you, and honestly, you gotta sit through that shit. Because once you come out the other side, you realize who gives a fuck? Wouldn't you realize all these people basically are railing against you because they do not love themselves? It makes life so much fucking easier. You realize you were never the problem. It was just these people projecting their own insecurities onto you because they're too. Some of these people are too afraid, and some of these people are just too. I'm talking about the real jackasses. Those ones, they're too pussy. I'm gonna call them. They're too pussy, dude. Way too pussy. Nah. They're too scared about what the next person is gonna say, bro. For example, men. Men are worried about what the next man is gonna say about what he's wearing. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a shit? Why are you worrying about what another man is wearing, bro? That is some gay shit, bro. I keep saying that is some gay ass shit, bro. Why are you worried about what another man is wearing? Like, you know how many men I done had comment on what I wear? Bro, I don't dress for you. I don't dress for men. I dress for myself. I don't dress for women. I dress for myself. And other women, why are you worried about what another woman is wearing? I'm pretty sure she didn't dress for you. Like, do these people not hear themselves? They sound insane. Worrying about what the next person is wearing, bro. Because the whole time, they're wearing the exact same thing the next person's wearing, bro. They're wearing the exact same style other people are wearing. There's no discrepancy. There's no differences. Why the fuck would I want to wear what everyone else is wearing, bro? Why would I want to do that? That's not creative at all. That's disgusting. I can't see myself wearing the exact same thing as the next person, bro. That shows you have no brain. You're an NPC, bro. You're an NPC, bro. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not walking out the house wearing the exact same outfit someone 3 blocks down is wearing and someone next door is wearing, bro. What the fuck, bro? Have your own style, bro. That's another form of self-love, wearing your own style, doing your own thing. And once you start stepping out that, bro, that's when people want to get even more mad. They start huffing and puffing. They get mad. They want to start laughing, but at the same time, too, they try to wear what you wear. They try to do what you do. How the fuck were you just railing on me for wearing that, but then you're going to try to copy that? How does that make any sense, bro? Like, bro, these people are losers, bro. They're losers. And that's what I'm saying. Once you go on your self-love journey, you realize a lot of people, these people are just losers. And they make no fucking sense. How are you going to rail on someone for what they wear and then try to copy that, bro? That's just a sign of jealousy, bro. And if you're jealous of another man, bro, what he's wearing, you're gay, bro. You're gay. And if you're jealous of another woman for what she's wearing, you're gay, bro. You're gay. That is some gay shit, bro. And like I said, I have no issue with gay people. We're gonna call it what it is. You're gay, bro. You're gay. Like, bro. And these are the same type of people who love to say they ain't gay. These are the same type of people who love to call other people gay. The whole time they worrying about what the next man or woman is wearing. Nah, bro, you're gay, bro. You're just gay. You're gay. You're gay and you're insecure. It's okay. Come out the closet and face those insecurities. Stop projecting that shit on the people. And my phone keep overheating, bro. I don't care. We're gonna get this message across, bro. I don't give a fuck. We're gonna get this message out. Shit be nasty, bro. And then don't get me starting on people who go for your looks too, bro. There could be absolutely nothing wrong with the way you look, but then someone will try to come out their way and start talking shit. Again, men worry about another man's looks. You're fucking gay, bro. You're fucking gay. You know how many men I done had come in my face and try to tell me I'm ugly? Why are you calling another man ugly, bro? What kind of gay shit is that, bro? I'm glad you think I'm ugly. I'm glad a man thinks I look ugly. I don't want a man to think I look good. Like, bro, what? And another woman calling another woman ugly. What are you doing, bro? I didn't know him was your type. And I'm always asking these men these questions. So, if I'm ugly to you, what's not ugly to your standards for a man? They could never answer the question because they're gay. They're gay. or they're acting like they got feminine traits, bro. They're really just trying to pick up what females do, bro. Not all females, some females. They're starting to pick up what some of the women be doing, bro. Women mainly judge other people for their looks, bro. When I say judge, though, critique. Women critique men's looks. Men critique women's looks. Why the fuck are the roles reversing, bro? Because they're gay. They're gay and they're insecure. And jealousy, like a lot of people I done watch said, is tied to homosexuality. They're gay. They're gay, bro. It chops down for them just being gay, bro. And once you realize that, bro, it makes your self-love journey even more funny, bro. They're gay. They're gay. Like, bro, I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but I can tell you, bro. Like, I'm having a doozy just talking about this because it's just hilarious, bro. Like, these people gotta be gay because there's just no other way, bro. They projecting on other people who actually love themselves because they don't love themselves and because, you know, they're gay. And like I keep saying, I do not have an issue with people, so don't think I'm a homophobe. No. I just don't. I'm just gonna say how it is. I want to keep it real. You know how a lot of these people aren't real. So yeah. And yeah, the external validation. You should not be going for no external validation. You should not be going for no on your clothes or your looks or anything. You should be putting yourself first, bro. Stop letting other people guilt trip you into doing shit for you, bro. If it's not aligned with you and you know it's not your responsibility, you don't have to do that shit. That's self-love. That's self-respect. Like, bro, don't take on no one else's burdens. If they don't want to do their own responsibilities, let it pile up. That's not my business. That's not your business. That's not our problem. Do you what you gotta do. This goes back into my video the other day with the adults. The adults not doing what they have to do. They want to palm what they got on the people. This goes for anybody. It's not your job to carry other people's burdens. If they don't want to do their own burdens, I don't know what to tell you then. Go find someone who's gonna put up with that shit. Because we ain't gonna do that. We have self-respect and self-love over here. We not doing that shit, bro. But yeah. I might have to make a part 2 to this. Or I might just leave it at this one. I think I got my message across with this. I made it a little funny here and there, but I think I got my message across with this. Yeah, but I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace.